Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have the week ahead reading. I add this video every weekend to help you out with the next week or the next 7 days. Whenever you're watching this, those are timeless readings. You can just count the next 7 days for you, and I'm sure this video will help you in some way. If you're new, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing if you're not yet. And if you are already my subscriber, I want to thank you for all the support. If you wanted to have a private reading with me, I do tarot readings and also Akashic Records readings. If you wanted to tap into past lives and much more about your soul's history, check that out. I also have my Etsy shops for my crystals, the ones you see in front of you, including those ones for your choices and many others, like jewelry, like this is a clear quartz ring here, and I have much more pendants, many things that can be for you as a gift. I have also my other Etsy shop for my decks I have created, oracle decks, tarot decks, and much more. So all the links will be below. I do live readings, I have membership patrons. There are many ways for you to connect with me, so the links will be there. Today we have 3 options, as always, for the weekends. Group 2 is Tiger's Eye. So the crystal here for you. I'll bring the card too, so it helps you to choose. There's a message here too. And group 2 is with the clear quartz. Clear quartz pyramid. If it's calling your attention, it's for you. And group 3 is with citrine. Maybe it's the image. The citrine moon. If it's calling your attention, it's for you. Like always I say, go with your gut feeling. Your first choice is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most. As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will be on the description below. Take what is resonating, leave the rest behind, have fun as well. I will set my intentions that your spirit guides will help you to take only what is resonating. Again, group 1, Tiger's Eye, 2, Clear Quartz, and 3, Citrine. Timestamp always in the first pin a comment and the description below. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 1, if you chose the Tiger's Eye crystal and this card here, the message here for you can see a new path and opportunities for positive transformation await you. So this can be that week, that the opportunities, new path, things that you really wanted to do. And the Tiger's Eye specifically can be connected with your solar plexus, trusting your intuition, that gut feeling. So pay attention to new opportunities, positive transformations awaiting you. I'll get another card from this deck, but just to get into your week here. So Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. If you're not watching on the weekend, you can just count to the next few days for you. As always, those are timeless readings. So group 1, Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. Middle of the week, halfway through the week here. Wednesday, Thursday, or the following 2 days. If you're not watching on the weekend, that's fine. Group 1, High Priestess. And the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, jump in here for you. I'll take just the top one, which is the Hanged Man. And we're gonna get, as always, extra cards for your love life, career, spirit guides advising you here. But we started this week with the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands really is this energy of you're close to completing something. You're on the 9 and you could be tired because you have been working a lot. Whether it's your career, your relationships, your healing, your manifestations, and maybe you didn't see the results yet, but the guides are saying, don't give up, you're nearly there. 9 is close to 10, your completion here, but you may not be there yet. And the guides really want you to not give up, but take some time for you if you need to recharge, reset, quiet times, meditate, just some time just to take care of you. Because you can be even physically tired, depending on what you're doing as well, or you're working really hard, and the guides are saying, don't give up on what you wanted to manifest, or bring into your reality, or resolve, but you're nearly there. Just know that it could be just one extra push as well, and you need to give yourself that grace. You see, the middle of the week, you have High Priestess. So trust your intuition to really make your decisions, for your conversations, for your communication. I feel like you don't need to reveal everything to everybody. You need to hold some things for yourself, and really trusting here the timing as well, balancing everything, pros and cons, really trusting your guides. They could be sending you signs, synchronicities, things that will help you along the way. But I really feel like they wanted to have some quiet times, because you see the weekend as well with the Hanged Man. And I feel like this time of introspection, intuition, will help you to see things from a different perspective by the weekend for sure. And no doubt being illuminated, being guided, but seeing things in another way. And it could be because, again, the work you're doing, everything you're trying to manifest or resolve, that you're not there yet, the guides are saying you could be getting that light at the end of the tunnel just to guide you and point you. Yes, you may not have everything figured it out or resolved, but you're on the right path. So whatever you're trying to decide, more decisions about your career, finances, your business, or about your relationships, or what's next in your life, or a move that you need, you may not be there yet, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You'll see some results here that will give you some kind of motivation, but definitely time for you, quiet times, waiting, having patience on that, which is not always easy, but your guides are asking you because you're nearly there, and you will see that's going to be worth the wait. And remember here, the new path, the opportunities that are opening can be sometimes slow, but it's definitely happening for you. Let's see here for your love life this week. Whether you are in a relationship or not, group 1, love life this week. We have the Page of Swords. This can be for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you or someone you're dealing with, or even just the energy of this new journey, new beginning. You could be getting to know someone new there. You could be having conversations, important conversations with your person, someone that could be just approaching, because the page can be these early days of a journey, so maybe you're just getting to know them. So pay attention to who's approaching you. Maybe they're not so direct yet. It's still the page energy, still needs to grow and have more confidence, but it could be approaching you. But if you're in a relationship, it could be conversations that could lead to new journeys here. What's next in this connection as well. So pay attention if you're trying to manifest someone back or new into your life, or just what's next in this connection. Important, honest conversations will open a path here for you. And let's see here for your career, finances this week, whether you are working or not, or your business, your ways to manifest more money. Group 1. 4 of Swords, I feel like isn't really an energy of more patience. To see how this week is quite slow for you on decisions, on conversations. This is really a lesson as well, to pay attention to what you're learning from the past, or what you have been learning, your skills, or what you wanted to do next in your business, in new positions you want to apply, or how to manifest more money. The guides are asking you to keep paying attention to the lessons, how you're creating your bases here. Your communications with other people can be very important, but you don't need to rush anything this week. It could be just gathering information. Even if you're talking to someone, maybe getting more information about that position you want to apply, or that business that you want to invest, or conversations can be important this week. But it's all about slowing down and not rushing, and just creating basis of everything you needed to do next, so you can decide after. So this week it's rest, or take information, gathering details. And I feel like it's again for your business. Anything you needed to do, wait a bit, send that email, ask more information, anything you needed to do here. So I feel like you're getting clarity and learning from the past as well. Let's see here for an energy of the week, and you get another card from this deck here too. Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, the air energies, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but for you to have that conversation. This can be for you to embrace the energy, can be someone that is crossing your path to help you with an advice, guidance, and not being afraid that you cut away what's not serving as well. And it can be distractions, overthinking, stress, because it really is about communication and slowing down this week. That's how it feels. So it can be important decisions as well, information for you. Let's get one more card from this deck here. And We got the tiger's eye, so with this new path, you see, interesting with the new path, new opportunities, positive transformation. But again, you don't need to rush. What else you needed to focus on for this week, or anything that can be a help for you? We have bushels of apples. Invite your truth forward and invoke the power of healing, growth, and the true essence of who you are. Look at that energy of really step into your truth. You see this energy of allowing the truth, I feel like important conversations, invoke this power. See, it allows healing, growth, true essence of who you are. So being honest, no doubt, Queen of Swords energies, with being honest with who you are, with whoever you have around you. And invite here this truth, because it's going to open, I feel like, your eyes for this new path that is ahead of you. Definitely opportunities that you don't need to rush, but I feel like you have a lot of clarity this week for what's next for you in your love life, in your career, business, manifestations, what you want next in your life. I feel like this is a week of getting a lot of information, clarity, and no doubt signs, synchronicities from your spirit guides helping you to allow this path to unfold. You don't need to rush into anything, but you're definitely getting a lot of clarity. I'll leave this with you, group 1. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see in front of you, my own decks I have created, and much more, all the links will be there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi group 2, if you chose the clear cards, the message here for you is the embrace of the shadows is gently lifting. Light is needed now to nourish you. That's interesting if you have gone through some time here of dark times or shadow work, or the dark was necessary, you know, the shadows were there for a reason, maybe teaching you a lesson, maybe you had to do some healing, and now it's lifting. This energy of the light is needed now to nourish you. You need the light, you need the time just to be out, and maybe even on the sun specifically, but just bringing more light, bringing more love into any situation that is happening right now to help you throughout this week. So just in case you have gone through some harder times, there is a light at the end of the tunnel for you. Let's see here for your week, Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. Like I always say, those are timeless readings. You can just count the next few days for you. Group 2, Monday, Tuesday, 10 of Pentacles. Look at the blessings coming already. Wednesday, Thursday, halfway through the week, and the following 2 days. Death, look at that. The transformation is real. Let's see the weekend, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days. The Chariot. What an interesting week here. 2 major cards, so it could be major changes. We're going to get extra cards for your love life, career, as always. We're starting with the 10 of Pentacles. No doubt blessings, financial for many of you, for sure, but also for relationships, for family, for security, feeling grounded. Could be a lot of hard work that you finally see a payback. And you see with this time of shadow here that is lifting, so you see the blessings coming here. So you're able to complete phases as well. 10 is a completion. You could be completing a phase that it was a lot of hard work, whether it was your career, finances specifically, or even in your relationships, in your healing, anything that you have been putting a lot of hard work, you see a blessing, a payback this week. So it can give you a motivation here for this transformation, because no doubt things are changing for you with the Death card halfway through the week. So I feel like the blessings are coming for you to really know, okay, this is my new path, this is my direction, this is how I'm gonna be doing things differently, and not being afraid to close and leave behind what is not serving anyway, so you can allow a rebirth. So it could be still in this transformation process here that these blessings will allow things to change in your life. And what is coming to your mind right now? I always say when I'm doing the readings, what comes to your mind are your spirit guides telling you, pointing you into the direction that this is coming. Because you can see the move here, no doubt. Chariot is here. And it can be for travels for sure. Even this card feels like an energy of holidays, but maybe some of you guys are traveling or planning travels, but just know that it's an important decision here that will allow movement in your life. Maybe you are physically moving houses, moving jobs, traveling, but it can be a specific decision here that you allow the death and the rebirth, the transformation process with those blessings here as your guides telling you you are on the right path to guide you. There's still decisions, and these are for charities, for Cancer signs. And we are in Cancer season if you watch this straight away, and even death here for Scorpio. So water signs, emotions can be really being dealt through this week, but trust your intuition. You're on the right path, even if that brings transformation in your life. I feel like it's with blessings, financial and relationships, any direction you're trying to manifest or resolve, you definitely get into something good. Let's see here for your love life this week, whether you are in a relationship or not. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It can be just the door pushing here, getting to know someone, getting to know the next path in this connection. Can be important conversations you're having. Also, the sword is here, so you're not holding back. You're being honest and straightforward, whether you're getting to know someone new or back in your life. I wonder what's next in your life. And the sword is also to have clarity and mind over the emotions, not the intuition, but the fears, the stress, the negativities, and not be afraid that you speak your truth and cut away what's not serving as well. So it could be a deep healing too that you're going through. But just know that you have a lot of clarity this week to what's next. So important conversations. Pay attention to who is approaching you, talking to you. Maybe someone is just trying to get to know you. Some other people could be just showing themselves, so pay attention whether you're trying to manifest someone back new or what's next in this connection. Honest conversations will open doors here. And for your career finances, we have the Ten of Pentacles, so there's some blessings there. But whether you are working or not, what else for group 2? Group 2, business, career, finances. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords turning here, and also the Four of Wands. So a reason to celebrate. Knight of Swords, things are quite fast, so if you have a decision to make here, and maybe it's to cut away something to allow a new door. With this transformation, maybe you're changing jobs, and maybe you're applying for different position. Maybe you're doing something different here. So just know that things are quite fast. So if you need to send that message, that email, this is the week. Don't hold back or have a specific conversations. Because the Four of Wands is a lot of sign synchronicities too from your guides. Pay attention to repeated numbers, lucid dreams, to see 1111 here. But also, if you are creating just the basis of getting to know what's next for you, this is a reason to celebrate too. So it could be celebrating here. Movements that will allow celebrations. But let's see here energy of the week or advice of the week. And we get another card from the same deck. We have the Magician. A Magician is telling you you have all the tools in your hands to manifest what you want. You have all of the suits here as well. You have the cups for your intuition. You should trust how you feel. Your guides. You have the ones to have that fire focus and taking action. The swords here to speak your truth, to communicate, to cut away what's not serving. The pentacles here to help you ground, have patience, and manifest what you need. I do feel like you have an important week, that you take back your power, that you realize here what's important for you, especially after hard times, after the shadows that are being lifted. So no doubt, I feel like good news, direction, clarity, and realize you have all the tools to manifest what you want, even if you have to allow the transformation of the death, leaving behind what's not serving anyway, and allowing the new. But let's see another advice for this week for group 2. Anything else from your guides? We also have dried flowers. Take solace in knowing that the end of a journey marks the dawning of a new one. Look at that. No doubt, I feel like you are in this transition moment, this path, because you have the death card, but you also have the blessings of the pentacles and the movement of the chariot. So this is a week that I feel like, yes, the things that are being lifted, giving you clarity, and just know, take solace in knowing, there's an end of a journey, but it's also the beginning of a new one that is really full of blessings here for you, no doubt. Interesting with the cards and the confirmations here of the oracle, but I really feel like you're completing phases to allow new ones that are very positive. So trust your intuition for your decisions this week. I'll leave you this group 2. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading, or if you want an Akashic Records reading, all the links will be below. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 3. If you chose the citrine crystal, your card message here is: confidence is a skill that can be cultivated, and you are now being guided to reach for the light within yourself. Look at that, this energy of really trusting here, because you're becoming more confident and you're cultivating skills that are good for you. You're being guided as well. So reach for the light within yourself. Will always be guiding you. The intuition, that inner wisdom will always guide you. But let's see here your week as well. Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. If you're not watching on the weekend, those are timeless readings. And we have the Two of Swords. Wednesday, Thursday, halfway through the week, or the following 2 days. Seven of Wands. And the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days if you're not watching the weekend. That's fine. Emperor. Interesting with these cards here. So we do have Aries here for Emperor. We're going to get extra cards for love, life, career, spirit guides advising you. We do start the week with the Two of Swords. Two of Swords, you can see important decisions for you. Sometimes we are stuck in indecisions with this energy, but just know that you have the answers within. And that's what they're saying here on this card as well. Many times we're thinking too much, we're thinking worst case scenarios, and we're not really trusting what is our intuition guiding us to do. You already know the answer of an important decision at the beginning of the week, but if you catch yourself going straight into worst case scenarios, or thinking too much and not taking action, just know that it could be your mind playing with you when your intuition, your heart already knows the answer. So important decisions that you need to trust your heart here. Because you see Seven of Wands halfway through the week, you have to stand your ground and defend what you believe. Maybe you're going against some people that are not believing you, or just going against you about something that you know in your heart you should be doing. And maybe they are causing indecisions here. Maybe these people are creating stress around you. But this is your path. This is the right decision for you. So what's coming to your mind right now? I would say what comes to your mind when the readings are, listening to the readings, because your guides are telling you this is the reason. This is because of your job or your relationship or your healing. Anything you're trying to manifest, resolve. And the guides are saying you have to fight for what you believe. Halfway through the week, stand in your ground here, defend yourself, defend your position, if it's resonating with your heart. But if you allow stress, negativity, other people telling you what to do, then you get stuck in indecisions. When the guides are telling you, your heart is guiding you, and stand in your ground for what you believe. Because you can see with the Emperor, no doubt, not being afraid to lead, to be in charge, to have that focus, that fire, that what you know is resonating with your heart, with your passion, with your intuition, is the right direction for you. So not be afraid to lead. This can be specific people in your life that you're dealing with and can help you out, or it can be guiding you, can be someone in charge, but just know that you have the power to be in charge of your life, in charge of your decisions. And this can be a week that you tested, but know that you have the power within to know what's the best for you, to make the right decisions, to take action towards what's best for you. Maybe it's on a change in your life that is happening and you need to trust, because once it's resonating with you, it may not resonate with everybody that is around you. So just be prepared here to stand in your ground, and you know you're going to be happy that you did what's best for you, and not people pleasing energies when you do only what other people want but not exactly what you want. So pay attention to that. Let's see here for your love life, whether you are in a relationship or not. Group 3 love life this week. Okay, we have 2 cards, the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Wands. Travel energies, a chance coming back to you. Maybe you are having a chance to talk to someone again, a relationship coming back. Those are quite fast. This is very soon. This is fast. So this can be a lot of back and forth communication. Can be travels. Maybe they're traveling to come to close to you, or you're traveling, getting close to them, or just getting to know someone new. There's a chance here. For many of you guys, can be a chance that is coming back again. So just pay attention to that. But I do feel like it can be very positive here as well, with an opportunity to balance things out. There's a lot of ups and downs of emotions many times with the Wheel of Fortune. But another opportunity here is it to bring someone back into your life, someone new into your life that maybe they feel like they missed a chance, coming back again. Or the next opportunity here for what's next in your life, in your relationship you already have. So things are fast this week, okay? So maybe you guys are traveling together. Communication is important. For your career finances this week, whether you are in you have a job or not, the Devil, Capricorn energies here, no doubt, working energies. Sometimes can be very busy too, workaholic energies with the Devil. Can be that you feel a bit stuck because you're working too much, or you're busy, or you're worried about your finances. Just know that the guides are telling you, one day at a time, one step at a time. You're not stuck in anything. You actually have more control in your hands than you believe. Look at the cage as well, the people inside the cage. The cage is open if you look closely, but they're just not getting out of it, so just being controlled sometimes by a situation that in reality is on your hands. Remember here, not be afraid to lead and do what's best for you. So why do you feel stuck? Or do you want to do something different? Do you want to apply for another job, or you want your own business? You wanted to try something new, or whatever is going on in your situation around you. You're not stuck in that. Maybe just where you are right now for a moment, for a lesson, but it doesn't mean like you're stuck. So you have more power in your hands than you believe. But if you worry or stressed or working too much, just one day at a time, one step at a time. And for the advice of the week, I'll take just the top one. There's so many. 6 of Wands. Okay, so 6 of Wands, no doubt a movement. So travel energies too, but a movement here that helps you learn a specific lesson, evolve, grow with everything. Take your lessons with you, and then get to say everything that you want a movement in your life, or it's moving in your life. What are you learning? So you take your lessons with you, and you don't repeat the same mistakes over and over, but definitely an energy of evolving, growing this week, taking back your power. A lot of confidence, you see here? Confidence with the Emperor, with the 7 of Wands, to make your decisions, to see what's best for you. You're being guided as well. Let's get another card from this deck. Anything else for group 3 for this week? We also have the Terracotta Pots. You have profound power when you stay true to yourself and those around you. Look at that. The power of the Emperor, the power of standing your ground, being true to yourself, not, again, what I was saying, people pleasing sometimes, doing only what other people want you to do instead of what you truly believe or what is really resonating with you. Making decisions this week, but from a position of power, like I always say. Say yes when you mean yes, no when you mean no, and stay true to yourself. No doubt this week will guide you into learning lessons, evolving, growing, manifesting what you want, and no doubt stepping into your power, taking back your power from anything, anyone that is holding you back, because the guides are saying, allow the movement in your life. Just take the lessons with you. I'll leave with this group 3. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals in front of you, my own decks have created, and much more, all the links are there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching.